For the A-shaped bar chord, we take an A major open chord, like this. Okay, that's what it sounds like. And then we alter the fingering first. So remove your first finger and replace it with your second finger. That's on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Now your third finger goes up where your second finger was. That's on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And now we're going to add your pinky on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. Now it looks like this one here, okay? But it sounds the same. It's the same A major open chord. Now notice your first finger, it's free. Put it on the nut of your guitar, this white strip here. Lay it on top, and no need to press it hard. Now practice this shape by strumming it and just getting used to the shape of your hand. And this is already kind of an imaginary A-shaped bar chord. Now, we're gonna move this bar chord, okay, this shape from A to 1 step higher, or 1/2 step higher. That's 1 fret higher. So watch as I move the shape 1 fret higher, everything, including my first finger, okay? So here, I'm moving. There it is. This is the shape that we're looking for. It's an A-shaped bar chord, but you're on B flat now because this is A, and we went a 1/2 step higher than A, so that's A sharp or B flat. And one more thing to remember about A-shaped bar chord is that your first finger always frets the 5th string, and the 6th string is not included on this bar chord, okay? There you go. That's an A-shaped bar chord, but now that's a B flat major or A sharp major. This is difficult to fret, really, in reality, when you're a beginner. Okay, so let's move up to the 5th fret instead. When I say 5th fret, that means your first finger lands on the 5th fret, and you maintain the shape. The rest of your finger will go now to the 7th fret, because here we kind of skip a middle fret here. So when you put it up here, there's also a middle fret here in between that you skip. So all your fingers, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, are now on the 7th fret. And now if you strum it, you have a D major bar chord in an A shape. Okay, it's a little confusing at first, but when you get used to the concept of shapes of the bar chords and you move it around, move it up or down the fretboard, it changes the letter name of the chord. Okay, now we're on D here. So just a quick explanation why this is D. So when you pluck the A string, it produces an A note. Now we go 1/2 step higher, that's A sharp. That's 1 fret higher. 1 fret higher is B. The next fret is the 3rd fret, C. Next is C sharp. And what's higher than C sharp? The next letter name, D. So you do you form or fret an A shape here on the 5th fret. Now that's a D major. That. Okay, so now keep on practicing that. If you're still having trouble, do what we did before on the E major bar chord on another video. You should check that out also. So what you do is your first finger will fret the 5th string. We're going to focus only on your first finger. Oh, sorry about that. So you're going to fret the 5th string, 5th fret, and try to put your finger very close to the metal fret here, okay? Very, very close. Now, it's not much pressure. You don't have to press it that hard when you're very close to the fret, like that. Now, your first finger also frets this first string here, and you're going to use this part of your first finger a little bit to the side, not on the flat side, but to the side, okay? And also feel the first string, and fret it very close to the fret, to the metal fret here, and then try it again. First string. Now try the 5th string and the 1st string, like that. Once you get used to that, add now the other fingers to form the shape. Your Your second finger is on the 7th fret, 4th string. Third finger is on the 7th fret, 3rd string, and your pinky is still in the 7th fret, 2nd string. So that's what it looks like, okay? Now, if you still can't do that, what you do is like this. You start by making the shape, okay? And don't put any pressure on any finger. Start with your first finger only. That's the 5th string, okay? So the rest of your finger, no pressure, you're not fretting it, you're not pressing, just the first finger. Okay? Okay, once you get that, add now pressure to your second fingers, your first and second finger now. Don't mind the 3rd and 4th finger yet. So what you're fretting really is 2 fingers, like this. Once you get that right, you add your 3rd finger. So I'm purposely removing my pinky so you can see the fingers that I'm pressing. 1, 2, and 3 fingers. Now it's gonna take a little while to be able to do that, okay? But if you were able to do it now, congratulations, good job. So next one is you add your pinky. If you're already familiar and comfortable with that, add your pinky now. So you're fretting all your fingers now. Except for this lower part, except for the 1st string, okay? Once you get used to that, you add now the 1st string, just what you did before. Try to fret it very close on the fret there, and then add that if you can. Like that, okay? So keep on practicing that. Maybe do it every day, in less than a minute. Just that chord, okay? And yeah, I mean the shape. You can practice the shape anywhere on the fretboard, under a minute at a time, and then you're gonna feel your fingers hurt a little bit. Like mine, I have lines already because I've been doing it. So after a minute, you take a break and massage your fingers, shake your hands, and then when you feel you have recovered already, go back at it, practice it again. Okay, and then stop. And that way you're still feeling good. You're not tired or stressed out or already have given up, you know. So try practicing it under a minute. This way you always have energy and your hands, your fingers are always comfortable, okay? Not to that point that it's really, really hard to fret already because you've been fretting it for more than a minute. And you'll see in just a few seconds by fretting it, it's starting to hurt already. So try practicing it under a minute, but within that minute, take breaks in between, okay? And then do it again maybe in the afternoon or in the evening, and then just keep on doing it for the rest of the week. You might surprise yourself maybe the next day or the following day, 3 days from now, you'll be able to do it already. So just keep on practicing, and then I'll see you on the next lesson. Good luck!